Nothing needed. It's a nice stretch and flow, everybody. So it's been full on the last few weeks, so let's just stretch this all out. You can be barefoot, you can be in your socks, whatever which way you want to be. It's completely up to you, but what I want you to do first of all is just take your feet hip distance apart. And give me a nice deep breath in through the nose. Raising the arms up to the top. And then exhale. And again, breathing in. And then out. And again in. And breathe out. Let's have one more. In. And out. Okay, bring your hands just to the front of your legs, your thighs. Maybe take your feet a little bit wider. Just slide the hands down towards your feet, towards your ankles, wherever you can reach. And if you can just hold this stretch just here. Just feel it right up the legs and into the back. And from here, I just want you to pick up your hands and put them on your elbows. So that's letting you just hang looser into the stretch. And then release those arms again. And then just slowly rolling up the legs, back up into center. Okay, give me a nice big shoulder rolls back. That's it, bring it up and around, keep going. I just want to turn this up a little. Right, big circles with those shoulders. Now if you can take the elbow back, bending the arm, the elbow leads the way back behind you. So you're getting a little bit more rotation and more range of movement. And then a full straight arm, up and back. Outside of the thigh. It's a little lean. Good, and back up. Take your feet a little bit wider apart for me now. Just think about taking a little lean side to side. Right to left. Bending one knee at a time. Okay. And girls, just holding to one side for me. It does not matter which, just wherever you want there. Holding that stretch. One leg bent. Weight. You're leaning on that bent thigh. If you can, reach forward with the opposite hand towards the floor. You might not be able to be completely touch, but if you can reach down, just take the stretch a wee bit deeper. If you want to, you can go further into that by just going further down with the bent leg. And then up. Other side, just lean. So really feeling it in the inner thigh. And remember, reach down with the hands further into it if you want. Hold. Good job. And slowly up in the center. Both knees bent for me. So knees going out, toes going out. Down with your chest for me. Roll it under, roll it up. Slide the hands down with eyes to the knees. Chest goes down, let it roll through the spine. And again, slide it down. Chest drops, look under, then roll up, roll up. Give me one more of those. Down, forward, in, and up. Walk the feet in, back to the shoulder circles. Good. Okay, just come to the end of your mat. Let's walk this out now and let's come into a soft knee position, sliding down, hands down towards the floor, walking your hands out and into plank. Okay, hands and feet. Okay, right, you push back now into down dog. That's it. Bend and flex the knees. Bend and straighten. Up in the toes, gaze down. That's it. Slightly soft, that's fine. And then coming drop down onto hands and knees. Okay, make sure that your wrists and your shoulder are in line. Same with the hip and the knee. And just give me a little rock from side to side. Back into child pose. Stretch the arms away. Chest down. Keep your hands where they are for me. Bring your hips forward now. And maybe up. Pushing back again into child pose. Breathing deep in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then coming forward and look up. Oh. And then back into center, so we're in all fours. With your right arm, can we lift it, turn it, look up towards the ceiling. And then with that, bring it in and under the arm, shoulder down towards the mat. And again, lift it in and up. And then under goes. And again, one more up. And under. And then back into center. Other side. Left arm up. And turn. Feed it under. Drop the shoulder. Up it goes. Turn. Under. Thinking about that spine. One more time, reach it up. And then under it goes. And back into center. Okay, back to those little hip circles side to side. So I want you to think about giving me nice big circles in front, dropping the hips down and rolling them back. 3 times, one direction for me. And then change when you've done 3 big circles, go the opposite way. Good. Back into center. Just walk your hands in and come up onto high kneeling. And then take a step forward with either leg. I don't mind which. I'm on my right. So big lunge forward. Instead of taking the toe out. That's it. Good. Keeping the chest up here for me. Feeling that hip flexor stretch there. Place both hands now down either side of your foot. If you can just hold that position for a few seconds, you've brought the chest forward onto the knee. And from there, the other foot, the leg that's extended out behind, put your toes to the floor. You're going to straighten that leg. Push, straight, then down. Straighten it, and down. Again, 2 more. Straighten it, and down. 1 more. Up, and down. Okay, chest lifted. Leaning back, straighten out that leg that's in front. Place your hands either side of the leg rather than leaning on it. And up we come. Let's change legs. So big step forward. Lunging into that, lunging forward, feeling it here. Hip flexors. Get that chest lifted for now. If you can bring yourself forward, placing the hands either side of your foot. That's it. You're down your shoulders down onto your knee. And then put your toes to the floor so you can push up and straighten out that leg. And down. Straighten it out. And down. Again, out. And down. One more time. And down. And leaning back. Straighten out your front leg. Hands either side. chest is lifted. Lovely. Just turning around now for me. Coming to sit on your bottom, crossing the legs, and just resting your forearms onto those knees, okay? Try to keep your back up nice and straight. Think about posture, dropping shoulders, nice long spine. Closing your eyes. Okay, just breathe deep into the nose, gentle out through the mouth. You just try and find your own rhythm with your breathing, but focus on breathing in and deep inhales if you can. Okay, you can place your right hand onto your left knee, extend your left arm up, and take a little lean over to the side. Bring that back, switch that over, left hand onto right knee. Right arm is up, take your lean. Back in center. Okay, bring your feet together and then stretch your legs out wide into a nice V-sit or straddle. Keeping the legs as straight as you can, sliding the hands down, the leg towards the foot, towards the ankle. Wherever you can reach, slide it down. Get a little further as we go. And then back up into center. Hands in front, and I just want you to slide or walk the hands out. And just scoot back a little bit here. That's it. So bringing your chest forward, but I want you to think about leaning from your hips rather than coming from the shoulders, and then curving the spine. So we're able to keep that spine a little bit straighter, the chest is going down, but we're coming from here, like folding forward, folding forward. And you are feeling that right into those inner thighs, right into the hips, holding it where you know that you can take it a little further. I'm going to sit with this just for a few seconds. For it, edge it out, even if it's just a fraction. And then bring it back in, bring it back in. Good. Bring your feet together this time. I just turn around so again you can see me better. Arms are up, again, nice long spine. Reaching up and forward, so lift up, then come forward towards the ankles, towards the toes. chest back up. Just bring your hands by your side. Cross your right foot over your left. Take your left arm, elbow to the knee, turning to look over that right shoulder. And then turn back into center, change the legs. Left foot crosses the right. Right elbow goes to the left knee. Turn around to look over the shoulder. And then back into center. Okay. Bending the knees, bringing yourself down to the floor. Nice and gently. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Hold them in close. So just let the lower back completely relax into the mat. Just a little gentle pull-ins with the knees. Okay, if you put your left foot to the floor, keep your right knee into your chest. Slide your left leg long for me. That's it. Okay, bring that left knee and foot back in again. Put the foot on the floor. Straighten up now this right leg. Now try not to have the knee bent. If you can straighten it, doesn't matter if it's here or in closer, it does not matter. As long as you keep the leg straight, because if the knee is bent, you're taking the tension and the stretch off the hamstring. It needs to be straight wherever it is, okay? Bring foot onto knee, turn the knee out wide, bring both in and hold. Just gently release that. Keep the right foot to the floor, bring in your left knee. And then when you're ready, slide the right leg away. So just bring the right foot back in towards you. Straightening up the left leg now. Remember, locking out the knee, feeling the stretching of the hamstring. Bring that foot now onto the opposite knee, turn the knee out wide. Bring it in and hold. Lovely, and release both feet to the floor. Let two knees fall to the right, two arms to the left. And switch over to the other side. back into center. Okay, just place your hands by your side, soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out wide. Again, opening out those hips, those inner thighs. Knees together. And just slowly take your time, turning right over onto your tummy for me. Okay, rest your head down, rest your upper body down. And I want you to reach around. One foot's coming into the bottom, reach around, take hold of that. Hold it in as close to you as you can so you can get a nice stretch down the front of your thigh. And then gently release that. And then go to the other side. And release. Lovely. Just bring your hands in front of you now towards your chest. Lifting yourself up now again onto hands and knees. Straighten one leg out behind you so that you can push your heel down towards the floor. We're going to lovely stretch into the calf muscle and the ankle. And knees together, change legs. Together, walk your hands in towards your toes. That's it, up onto your toes and just slowly, slowly coming up onto your feet once again. Uncurling as we go, taking your time, rolling the shoulders back, rolling the shoulders back. So back up to where we started. So I want you to think about taking a big deep breath in for me once again, in. And out. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Okay, I just want you to bring your hands to the front of the thighs, sliding down. Again, like we did at the beginning. Hopefully you're able to slide a little further now. Bringing your hands up. Resting them on elbows so that you're able just to hang forward. And lower down those hands. Sweeping the floor if you can, keeping those legs nice and straight. Bending the knees. Straighten the knees. Bending the knees and straightening up, rolling up. And roll back, roll back. That's it. Take one little lean over either side. Breathing up, hands together, bring it down, exhale, and rest. Guys, well done, well done. Lovely little stretch out there from head to toe. It is needed every couple of weeks, if not more. I know we don't do it enough, but that's why we like to replay these things and get it done. Well done.